You're on 100.3 FM at the Sounds of Macarthur. Craig Bryant with you for the Aussie Collection Show. It's now time for Acoustics in the Room, and this week we have Chalkie White. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, and thanks for having me.
Thanks so much for coming in. So I'm curious how you first got into country music.
How did I get into it? My parents were both country music singers, and I grew up listening to a lot of the older country then, Merle Haggard, Charlie Pride, Slim, all of those things. It was. There's a lot of musicians in our family, and mostly country music. And you know, my nan was a yodeler, and all my cousins play an instrument. Everyone in our family plays an instrument, and it's like I guess it's a hereditary disease, but a pretty good one.
Yeah, be good at Christmas time.
Great at Christmas time, yeah.
So, and in 2002, you were in the Star Maker Grand Final. What was that like?
That was really good. It was a really good experience back then. Seems like a lifetime ago, but I'd just come off winning the Gympie Muster Talent Search, and so I thought I'd give Star Maker a go as well, and made it through to the top 10 luckily, and met some very, very good people, and Kieran Lancini was the winner that year, and well deserved too. He's a great artist.
Yeah. And have you noticed much change in the country music scene since back then till now?
Not really. Only the music itself has developed, into what it is these days. With the modern country, and it's really nice to see the traditional artists still getting plenty of airplay, I like all sorts of music, provided it's good. And I don't think the scenery has changed a lot. Yeah. I think it's if anything, it's a bit busier. There's a lot more artists around now, and with social media platforms and everything, it's a lot easier to get your stuff out there. So a lot more inspiration to chase it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We're going to play your single now, New Day. Can you tell us about this before we play it?
Yeah, New Day is a song that I started working on when I was diagnosed with cancer last year, and when treatment started, I said, I want to get this song out there, and so we just before treatment we did part of the filming for the film clip, and I was already 80% of the way through recording the song, and yeah, it was just it was one of those life goal things that I just wanted to get some of my music out there, and this song was perfect for the occasion, and away we went, and with a little bit of help from our friends, we managed to get it out there. So
I'm going to play it right now. Here's Chalkie White and New Day.
I remember having trouble finding my way in the world. Life was never easy when it's the same way everywhere you turn. We soon learn how to live, and we learn how to learn, and no matter what comes your way, there's always somewhere to turn. If you hang on to what makes you strong and cherish every day, don't ever lose sight of you, then you're well on your way to that day that you wake up and smile, 'cause the sun shines today and nothing's gonna get you down. There's nothing you would change, it's a new day. If it weren't for the highs, there'd be nothing here keeping us around. And the lows keep pushing you, they're keeping your feet on the ground. And money was around before you came along, and it will stay the same a long time after you're gone. It's not the clothes that you wear past is now gone. It's a new day. 'Cause none of us were born with a book that you can read that tells you how to live, but you had to learn to breathe. Mistakes are just a lesson on how to survive, and the love in your heart is the reason you're alive. It's a new day. It's a new day. Put your worries in the past and follow your heart. Turn the page and never look back. Let your dreams lead the way. It's gonna be your day every day. You gotta step on up and learn how to fly. Oh, it's a new day.
You're on 100.3 FM at the Sounds of Macarthur. Great song there by Chalkie White. Great song, Chalkie.
Thank you, mate. Yeah, it's something I'm very proud of.
And so have you had any inspirations in music over the years? Different artists?
Many, mate. You know, I remember Keith Urban is a huge influence on, you know, me as a writer and, you know, also a performer. But I've sort of followed his story since before a lot of people even knew about him. So him and, you know, Troy Cassar-Daley for want of a better voice in country music in Australia, you know. Yeah, there's so many artists I draw inspiration from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what about when you're writing music? Do you have a certain process that you take?
I don't. I generally have a story or a foundation in my head of how I want it to play out, and then it's just a matter of going after the words, basically, for me, to, you know, find the right words to tell that story. So
yeah. And Tamworth just finished, and you just come back from Tamworth. How was the festival for you? Oh,
the festival was hectic, mate. I think it took me 1,800 k's to get there because I had 4 shows on the way up there, and which were all over New South Wales, and then I walked straight into a radio interview there, and then had an hour from that to get to my first gig. So,
wow.
And it was just hectic after that. Nothing stops in Tamworth. So,
well, someone did tell me it's good for all the artists. They can get to catch up once a year.
That's one of the best part of it for an artist is that you run into people, or you get to catch up with your friends that you generally don't. You know, there's people from states all over the country that I know that I never get to run into or to catch up with, and Tamworth's a great spot for that.
Well, I did tell you off air that I'm going next year, so... You
are going, mate. It's a wonderful experience, and for anyone out there, it's one of our biggest festivals and one of our friendliest festivals as well.
Well, you have brought your guitar. I'd love to hear a live track. What are you going to play first for us?
I'd like to play... I'd like to play a song I wrote about how my wife and I met, and this is a true story, and the song pretty much speaks for itself, and it's called Meant to Be.
Take it away. He's Chalkie White.
She's a girl that pours a beer at the local. There's always somewhere else that she would rather be. He sees her face behind the bar, and he waits patiently, hoping he can find something to say. He plays guitar in the band every weekend. He's always somewhere on the road with his mates, and not knowing life would change forever. but that is just the way it turned out that day. And they never look back, 'cause this is how it's meant to be. She's the girl of his dreams, he's the reason why she's smiling, living life and being free. And just one moment in time has changed their whole world. Whoa, this is how it's meant to be. Still he waits patiently, yeah, the big day has arrived. And she takes his breath away as she walks down the aisle. And with a smile from ear to ear, as he takes his new bride, and they seal it with a kiss, and they start their new life. This is how it's meant to be. She's the girl of my dreams, she's the reason why I'm smiling, living life and being free. And just one moment in time has changed our whole world. Whoa, this is how it's meant to be.
Chalkie White there on 100.3. That was awesome.
Thank you, buddy.
I think I can listen to your voice and your words all day.
Awesome.
Great
Thank
stories.
You.
Now, you are working on an album at the moment. What can people expect when that comes out?
Okay, so yeah, I've finished recording now. The rest of the process still to go, artwork and all those sort of things. And it's not too far away. We're releasing it in mid-April.
Yep.
And we've got a single coming out before then. So most of the songs are mine, and there's a couple of co-writes on there as well. And but the next single, which I'm really excited about, is written by a fellow called Vernon Rust from the States, and who is the fellow behind Keith Urban's first The Ranch record. He wrote most of the songs on the Ranch album, and I've been in conversations with him for a few years now, and trying to get him to co-write a song with me, and he was busy writing a book at the time, which is now released, but during that process he pitched a song to me, and he pitched a few songs to me, and this one just grabbed me straight away, and yeah, I went on recording that. That's mine. So yeah, that's the only song that I had nothing to do with the writing process, but yeah, just stoked that I could be doing one of his songs.
And I do believe you were working with Michael Carpenter.
Michael Carpenter.
How was that working with him?
Unreal. Michael's a very efficient man. He makes the process really quick and easy. There's no hard work to it. He's very helpful. He tries to understand the artist as much as possible. He gets to know the artist and their music before they go into it. And yeah, it was just really easy. It was a really easy album to record, and a really great guy to work with.
I can't wait till it comes out. I'll definitely get airplay here.
Awesome, that'd be great. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting it out there, mate. It's one of those life goals for me, is to release an album out into the airwaves, and just to be getting amongst it is it's a huge goal kicked for me, and something I've wanted to do for a long time. So
yeah. And what is the best way for people to contact you if they want to find more information or see where you're playing? My gig guide and my travels are all on my website, which is www.chalkiewhite.net, or via Facebook. My Facebook page pretty much tells everything. Feel free to contact us via Facebook or via email, which is on the website. Well, I'd love to hear another live track. What are you going to play for us?
That'd be great. I might, for the first time, give you a sneak peek of my next single, which is called Gingerbread Man.
Sounds good. Here's Chalkie White on 100.3.
Somewhere a long, long time ago, I got used to living alone, and I learned to run away from love. It's the only thing I was frightened of. Oh, it hurt so bad every time I'd fall. I burned down my bridges and built me a wall. Well, it's got no doors, so you can't come in. I swore I'd never get burned again. No, you can't catch me, I'm a gingerbread man, and I run away just as fast as I can. I can't stand still in the frying pan. No, you can't catch me, I'm a gingerbread man. Well, I grew up believing my life would look like lovers on the cover of a paperback book, but that ain't the way it ever turned out. Yeah, I think I know what all the crying's about. No, you can't catch me, I'm a gingerbread man, and I run away just as fast as I can. I can't stand still in the frying pan. No, you can't catch me, I'm a gingerbread man. No, you can't catch me, I'm a gingerbread man, and I run away just as fast as I can. I can't stand still in the frying pan. No, you can't catch me, I'm a gingerbread man. You can't catch me, I'm a gingerbread man, and I run away just as fast as I can. I can't stand still in the frying pan. No, you can't catch me, I'm a gingerbread man. You can't catch me, I'm a gingerbread man.
Chalkie White there on 100.3. You're awesome. Thanks very much.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks. Do you think we can finish with one more? Love to hear another one.
You want to hear another song?
To finish off, I'd love to hear another one.
Cool. I'm going to give you another track off my forthcoming album. This song has been sitting in my archives for a little while, and I've been dying to record it, and Michael did a killer job on this song. Another one of the really easy ones to record. This song's called BYO. Well, it's been a while, and now we're back in the swing of things. I'm gonna party all night and just see what tomorrow brings. So let everybody know it's gonna be one hell of a show. Gonna party the night away, let it roll on another day. Yeah, that's the way. Down here, you know, we're gonna party on strong, got country blaring on the radio. It's the way I am, it's the way I'll be. Bring a beer along, but the music's free. Yeah. Take a load off your mind, kick back for a while. I don't need anything, but I could do with a happy smile. If you don't know, you can take it from me. Right here is the place to be. I'm gonna party the night away, let it roll on another day. Yeah, that's the way. Down here, you know, we're gonna party on strong, got country blaring on the radio. It's the way I am, it's the way I'll be. Bring a beer along, but the music's free. Down
in here, you know we're gonna party on strong. Got country blaring on the radio. It's the way I am, it's the way I'll be. Bring a beer along, but the music's free. Yeah, yeah.
Chalkie White there on 100.3. Make sure you go check him out. Thanks for stopping by.
Awesome. Thanks, mate. Thanks
you.
for having me.